I totally get why you're excited for the Galaxy S25 Ultra launch. It's shaping up to be one of the hottest phones of the year. But hold up, there's a bit of a twist. New benchmark results have dropped, and they're not exactly living up to the hype of the last leak. The previous benchmarks had the S25 Ultra leaving the iPhone 16 Pro Max in the dust, but these ones, well, they're a bit more mixed. TechInfo Socials shared the latest results on X on December 30, and let's just say they're not amazing. The Galaxy S25 Ultra scored 3049 on the single-core test and 9793 on the multi-core test. Compare that to the last batch of scores, which were higher: 3148 single-core and 10,236 multi-core. So, how does that stack up against the competition? The S25 Ultra's numbers are a little lower, even though it's still rocking the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip. But what's wild is the clock speed of the chip. The Snapdragon 8 Elite is usually clocked at 4.32 GHz, but in this test, it hit 4.47 for the primary cores. Weird, right? You'd expect better results with that overclocked processor, but these numbers are kind of a letdown. It could just be a one-off test, though. Maybe a rerun would show better performance, or maybe the overclocking was a little off. Another thing to note, the Galaxy S25 Ultra had 12 gigs of RAM in this test, so don't get your hopes up for 16 gigs across the board in every version of the Ultra. Now, even if these lower scores are the real deal, the S25 Ultra still beats the iPhone 16 Pro Max in the multi-core score, and it's definitely a solid improvement over the Galaxy S24 Ultra. But hey, don't forget, benchmarks aren't the be-all and end-all. Optimization and battery life are just as crucial. Phone makers sometimes dial back performance to boost battery life, so there's more to the story than just raw scores. As for software, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will run One UI 7 based on Android 15, with a bunch of new features and improvements, mainly focusing on Galaxy Eye to make the whole experience even smarter. So, what do you think about these benchmark numbers? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take care.